Hello, everybody. My name is Emily, and today I'm going to be talking about the benefit Student Loan Repayment Assistance. This is an increasingly popular employee benefit that helps alleviate the financial burden of student debt. As the cost of higher education continues to rise, this offering can be a powerful tool for employers to attract and retain top talent by providing direct financial support or other resources. Employers can demonstrate their commitment to the well being and long term success of their workforce. So, really quick, this is the agenda I wanted to go over just to make sure that we're answering all the questions and touching on the requirements for this assignment. Understanding SRLA, we are going to explain the one specific benefit trend so your classmates clearly understand what the employer is providing to the employees. Now, we're going to go to timeliness of the topic, explain why it is a timely topic, what problem does it help employers address for their employees or themselves. Then we're going to go to recruitment and retention, describe specifically how this particular benefit/trend will be useful to recruit and retain top talent. Then we're going to go to cost implications and tax implications. Spend a little time during your presentation addressing the cost implications of this specific trend offering. How will employers know they are getting value for their investment here? Then we're going to go down to compliance and legal considerations, any compliance and legal issues that need to be understood or considered, and then communicating the benefit to employees. What should employers consider when deciding how to communicate this information to their employees? So, understanding the student loan repayment assistant benefit, at its core, the student loan repayment assistant allows employers to make direct contributions toward an employee's outstanding student loan balance. This can take the form of a monthly stipend, a one-time lump sum payment, or a matching program where the employer matches the employee's own loan payments. So it's kind of like just contributing to what you paid and they're paying or matching it. The specific structure and details of the program can be customized to fit employers' budget and the needs of their workforce. So it's definitely a benefit that I feel is somewhat smart due to the fact that employees are not only training their own employees, but now they're taking them to school and they can utilize that knowledge to make their company better. Of course, every company has different requirements and that you need to follow in order to be even considered for the student loan repayment assistant. Let's say you are working in a construction company, you won't be able to go to a university for science or biology. It will definitely have to be something that you are currently doing in the company now. Let's say you're an accountant at a construction company, and if you want to be taking accounting classes that'll benefit the company, they will probably be able to have you do that and you will probably be eligible for it. As well as you can't just quit the company after you graduate. There has to be a contract and an agreement that you will be working with the company for a couple years after. But at the end of the day, it's somewhat of a win-win because not only do you have job security, but you have your student loans paid and they have somebody who is going to be with their company bringing valuable knowledge. So now we're going to be talking about the timeliness of the topic. So I have 3 different points that I wanted to touch in order to answer the question. We're going to go to addressing a growing concern. So this is pretty much just student loan debt there's no secret that it's been a significant burden for millions of Americans. The average graduate owing over $30,000. This financial stress definitely impacts employees' productivity, well-being, and the ability to save for the future. It's definitely something that a good percent of your check goes to either rent, savings, and then student loans. And it's just an incredible amount of money that has been a huge burden on graduates all around. So then we're going to be talking about the talent attraction and retention. So offering student loan repayment assistance can be a powerful tool for employers to stand out in a competitive job market and demonstrate their commitment to the financial well-being of their employees. This is something that definitely, if let's say you are a hardworking undergrad, right? You're a hardworking person working on your undergrad right now, and then you find that this company, you have 2 companies, one who is willing to take you as is, and then another company who is willing to help you grow and maintain your student loan and actually even pay you back for what you are learning in order for you to grow for their company. It's definitely something that will attract and retain these individuals. And then boosting employee morale by alleviating the burden of student loan Employers can improve employee satisfaction, loyalty, and overall financial security, leading to increased productivity and engagement. So we're going to be talking about the useful in recruitment and retention. I have 3 points in order to answer this question. So when it comes down to recruitment, student loan repayment assistance can be a differentiating factor of job seekers, especially recent graduates or those early in their careers. Highlighting this benefit can help employers attract top talent and stand out in a crowded job market, as I said in my previous PowerPoint. And then retention. So, providing ongoing support for employee student loan repayment can foster a sense of loyalty and appreciation, leading to higher retention rates. Employees are likely to stay with an employer who invests in their financial well being. And then we have the competitive advantage. So, more employers adopt student loan repayment assistance. Offering this benefit can give companies a competitive edge in attracting and retaining the best talent in their industry. Like I gave an example in my last PowerPoint, you have two companies who are willing to hire you. One of them is just going to have you go to school after hours and not understand that you're still going to school. And then we have another one who's willing to invest in your school and invest in your growth. That does give that other company a competitive advantage over you. So now we're going to be going over the tax implications. I have 3 different points in order to just briefly go over this. So the tax advantage contributions. Under current tax laws, employers can contribute up to $5,250 per employee per year towards student loan repayment. These contributions are generally tax-free for the employee. Reporting requirements. Employers must carefully track and report any student loan repayment assistance as part of the employee's taxable income. Proper documentation and compliance with IRS regulations are essential. And then consulting tax professionals. Implementing a student loan repayment assistance program can have complex tax implications. Employers should work closely with tax professionals to ensure they are fully compliant and maximizing the benefits for their employees. I feel like tax implications is definitely something that I wanted to contribute in order to talk about cost implications, because not only is cost something that's going to affect your company, but also your taxes. So now we're going to get deeper into the cost implications. I have 3 different points in order to answer this question. First one is going to be employer costs. The cost of a student loan repayment assistance program can vary widely depending on factors such as number of eligible employees, the contribution amount, and the program structure. Employees should carefully consider their budget and potential return on investment, or your ROI. So they can definitely be considering direct costs and indirect costs. Direct costs, typically employers contribute to a set of monthly amount towards an employee's student loans, often ranging from $50 to $200 per month, and that's just the baseline. For example, contributing $100 per month for 100 employees would cost $120,000 annually. Then we have the admin costs. These include setting up and managing the program, which might involve software fees or third-party service provider costs. Then we are going to talk about indirect costs. So we have opportunity costs, which funds allocated to the SLRA might be diverted from other benefits or company initiatives. And then we also talked about tax implications, which I spoke about in the last PowerPoint. Then we're going to answer number 2, which is employee value. How do we know that we're getting value for this investment that we're giving their employees? For employees, even a modest contribution towards their student loan debt can have a significant impact, allowing them to pay off loans faster, save more for the future, and reduce financial stress. Retention rates also can be contributed to employee value. Improved retention, we can measure the retention rates before and after implementing the SLRA. A significant increase indicates the program's effectiveness, as well as turnover cost savings. Reduced turnover saves costs associated with recruiting, hiring, and training new employees. We can have employee satisfaction engagement, like surveys and feedback, and then financial wellness, seeing if maybe employees with less financial stress are often more productive and engaged. And then we're going to be talking about the business benefits. By improving employee financial well-being and demonstrating a commitment to their workforce, student loan repayment assistance can lead to increased productivity, high retention rates, and a stronger employer brand. So now we're going to be answering the question on compliance and legal considerations, and I have 3 topics here that will answer this question. We have the eligibility criteria, which employers must clearly define the eligibility for their student loan repayment assistance program, ensuring fairness and compliance with employment laws. Then we have documentation and reporting. A comprehensive recording, keeping, and reporting are essential to meet IRS and other regulatory requirements, such as properly classifying the assistance as taxable or non-taxable income. Then we're going to be talking about the legal consultation. Seeking guidance from legal professionals can help employers navigate the complexities and implementing a student loan repayment assistance program and avoid potential pitfalls or compliance issues. Now, at this point, I'm going a little over 10 minutes, so I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible. We're going to be communicating the benefit to employees. I have 4 different topics that I can use in order to answer this question. We're going to be talking about clear communication. It's pretty much just making sure that employers clearly explain the details of the student loan repayment assistance, including eligibility criteria, contribution amounts, and application process. So making sure that everybody knows and understands what they are doing and how they can receive it. And then consistent updates, of course, providing regular updates and reminders to employees about the program can help ensure they take full advantage of the benefit and understand its value. Then we're going to demonstrate its impact. Employers should track and share data on the program's impact, such as the amount of debt repaid and the effect of employee retention, to showcase the value of the investment. And then personalized assistance. Offering personalized support and guidance to employees can help them navigate to the program and maximize the benefits, further demonstrating the employer's commitment to their financial well-being. Thank you so much for your time, and have a great day. Bye.